Drip, what's going on, Drip? Yeah, man, 9-4. This a big game right here. I don't really know what to expect because they 7-6. Let me go look at let me look at their stuff. B, what's going on, B? Thanks for having y'all notifications on. Um, I gotta definitely look at their stats because the Redskins is 7-6. I know they probably got a good defense. Let's see. I keep saying Redskins football team. All right, Heineke. 4,000 yard season, 25 touchdowns, 11 picks, 69% passing. Wow. So Heineke is having a great year. Wilt, what's going on, Wilt? About Watson? What was he saying about Watson? All right, so they got that Gibson is having a good year. He's going to have 1,000 yard season. He has 9 touchdowns, 4.2 yards a carry. So he's having a good year. And their backup running back has 8 touch carry. So they a running team basically. Oh, they do it all. McLaurin, 1,000 yard season, 74 catches, only 5 touchdowns. Curtis Samuel has 8 touchdowns. Logan Thomas, they tight end, has 4 touchdowns. He might have 1,000 yard year. He has 72 catches. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that. Let's see, total tackles. 80 tackles. They're outside linebacker. Let's look at sacks. 10.5 sacks, Jonathan Allen. 9 sacks, Montez Sweat. Chase Young, 7.5 sacks. So they front four get busy. They front four get busy. So my offensive line gonna have to, and I'm gonna have to really run the ball and really throw some short routes. I think they probably allow him to play after the next season once everything gets settled. So they got some good stats. Definitely got some good stats. We're 19th in the league in defensive yards. Points scored, second. Wow, our offense is second in the league in points scored. Points allowed, we 30th. See, that's what I want to get up, man. Second in the league in offensive yards. Let's look at the awards. I didn't even look at these stuff, yo. All right, sorry. D Slay was defensive player of the week for the NFC. Hargrave won it. All right, so let's see the yearly awards. Mahomes is leading the MVP voting. Bruh, you see this, yo? Yo, why Miles Sanders is all the way down here? Why is Miles Sanders all the way down here for MVP? Ezekiel Elliott and McCaffrey is in front of him. I gotta look at the stats real quick. I gotta look at the stats. Miles Sanders has 1,854 yards, 14 touchdowns. Let's look at Zeke. Zeke only I have 600 more yards than Ezekiel Elliott, and I'm in first place, and he's in the standings ahead of me for MVP. That's not right. That ain't right, man. Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey only have 1,100 yards. I have 1,800, and these dudes are in front of me for MVP. That's crazy, man. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, man. Dang, what do Miles Sanders got to do? All right, I can see Mahomes, 4,100 yards, 34 touchdowns, only 5 picks. I can see Mahomes being up there. Let's see Lamar Jackson. 26 touchdowns, 6 picks, and he has 5 touchdowns. No, I wouldn't put him ahead of Miles Sanders though. Yeah, Miles Sanders, like literally, Miles Sanders is he's basically the front runner for MVP, but they got all these dudes in front of him. 1,854 yards, 5.8 yards a carry, 14 touchdowns. And then he has 29 catches for 145 yards. Like, what more do he need to do? Well, they just hating. They just hating. Mahomes, I give it to Mahomes though. Mahomes, like, so we got a bunch of people coming back from injury, so we should be good. We should be good. All right, let's get this game, man. Let's wear our black jerseys. Let's wear our black jerseys. All right, man. Y'all hit that like button for me if y'all can. Everybody hit that like button.
It's the first of 2 meetings over a 3-week stretch.
I think the Texans sat him out. Oh, it's raining.
After the Eagles won the previous 6 meetings, it's NFC East football.
They front four is the beast, though. Everybody on their front four have at least 6 sacks.
We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves.
You just got off work. That's what's up, man. Great feeling, great feeling. 7-6 Reds, 7-6 Washington football team versus the 9-4 Eagles. So this is an important game because we play them. One more time after this. So this is an important game right here. And it's raining, so I'm gonna have to definitely run the ball.
Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And CD, we've got a couple of very potent offenses about to take the field below us in this one.
Everybody hit that like button for me.
Things in different ways, don't they, partner? On one side, you've got the #1 rushing offense in the league. They want to run, and wear you down and own the time of possession. But then on the other side, you got an offense who thinks pass first, second, and third. And
okay, so this team likes to pass the ball.
We'll see which style of offense prevails in this one.
This is a bad matchup probably for my This is a bad matchup for my defensive secondary. We'll see.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
All right, I know they're going to come out throwing.
The back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense ready to take over, and you see Taylor Heineke.
He's having a great year.
Second season with the football team.
They probably found their quarterback of the future right there. 25 picks, 11 picks, 25 touchdowns.
And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
So everybody's back. Milton Williams. I don't know why they still got Derek Barnett starting over him. Let's see what they
First down, Heineke.
Fletcher
Cox got that pressure.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance.
They got a good right guard, so that's going to be a good matchup.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Heineke's throw into the hands of McLaurin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. But what's the big key?
This is a passing team.
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big-time tackles really put it on those receivers.
To throw again on second down.
Oh, I missed him. I missed that sack. Wow. I missed that sack, man.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not
I like the
there.
pressure I'm getting on him, though.
Pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 2nd and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning.
Milton Williams. Big Milton Williams.
Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to get
good tackle.
But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first
Come on, Josh Sweat.
is here on 3rd. Now Heineke. And the throw there going to be in.
Good defense.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them
Gotta
to back
stop
away
on
from attacking
defense.
all game long.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a great job on
Great
special
punt
teams
by
to
them.
down it as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard
Great
line.
punt by them.
So here come the Eagles on offense, and it's Jalen Hurts at the controls in his 2nd season now out of Oklahoma.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside. Everyone cover.
Devonte Smith is back.
Some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try to create some space.
Yeah, it would. It would. I always like throwing franchise. I haven't done them in a while. But it's better with the audience, though. A lot better. Man, I can see. Their defense is good, man. They front. Look at their front.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line.
Yeah, Drip 16 picks for Hurts, man.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
What a... Oh, he dropped it. I thought he brung that in. I thought he reeled it in. That was a nice throw by Hurts.
Still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Just couldn't bring it in. It's raining outside, though.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Fair catch called for. No gimme in these conditions, but he's able to look this one in. So
I threw a lot of bad passes, too. A lot of bad passes. I had to get used to playing on simulation. It's a lot different. A lot different.
Look at what's going on there. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And now
nice tackle.
Operate there on the 1st down run.
Nice tackle.
Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were
Let me use a Milton.
Tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Good tackle.
And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory.
3rd and 3.
Guy, that's a pretty run because
I'm gonna go man coverage.
Right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they create some nice space for him.
They'll run with Gibson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Nice blocking by them.
Antonio Gibson is an absolute dart with the ball in his hands, and he can make you miss, and he can run over you. It took a little while to crack the starting lineup as a rookie, but boy, was he sensational when he did. Went for 115 yards and 3 scores in a Thanksgiving Day clobbering of the Dallas Cowboys. And Washington, they feel like they had a real find.
Big Milton Williams.
And he justified their decision.
Now I got him at defensive end. I don't know if I'm gonna make the Super Bowl because I lose to the bad teams. Like it seemed like I got blown out. What's the best team that I'll beat?
Play action now. Here's Heineke.
Oh,
look at Thomas wide open.
I lost to a lot of the good teams that I played. I beat the bad teams, so similar to Eagles in real life.
Because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Bad pass by them. Yeah, Milton Williams is a beast, man. Now he's at I got him at defensive end now, Wilkes. He's at defensive end, his natural position that I want him to be in.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Heineke. He'll dump that off to Gibson.
All right, let's see if we can get a stop.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield, and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not, and dropped him for no gain.
To the air again, Heineke.
Oh my goodness, that's me. Trying to hit stick, that's me. Can't do that on 3rd down.
Because they had them stacked up 3rd and long, and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they got him room to run, and now they're facing 1st and goal, looking to regroup.
And they will stop.
Hargrave is out. No, I just got my starting defense back, and he's out.
Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. 2nd down and goal. Heineke. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Get it.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a
Just
shot
stop.
at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nation, what's going on, Nation?
They've held the ball for quite a while.
How you feeling, man?
What do you do here?
Well, to me,
How your day going? Oh, they going for it.
This close to the goal line,
They going
3
for
points
it.
would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal.
What a stop.
I think he went back.
Alex Singleton. What a tackle.
And this Eagle defense stands tall.
This is Alex Singleton's first game back from injury. What a tackle, man. So I'm going to need Josh Howard, Jordan Howard, I'm in right here to get out the end zone. What a tackle, man. What a tackle.
Davis, the rookie first-round pick, in on the tackle.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front.
Hey, Nation, what you think about them games on Sunday, bro?
Stacked defensive front, and to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards.
Go with Jordan Howard again.
2nd down brings.
3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he will be very close to a first down.
Did I get it?
See the closed fist of the referee.
4th and inches.
And that means 4th down.
Hurry up, Devonte Smith.
On 4th down, it's Howard.
Got it.
And he
Had to go for it.
4th and inches,
even though That was risky, but I had to go for it.
Push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so that
all right, let's see if I can throw some short passes.
Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, as you noted, where he only needed inches.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
I don't know why I playmaker him and he's just standing there.
Offense, drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Oh, you ain't see it, man. Those were some great games on Sunday, man.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts eluding the pressure right. And this one complete to Smith.
All right, nice throw. Nice throw.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Throw it away. I'm spamming R3.
Montez Sweat has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
And this is what you got to do against a quarterback.
That was so unnecessary, man.
In the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt.
Man.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Dancing to his left.
What a throw and catch. Whiteside is really showing me something. I'm gonna keep him on the team for depth.
Any given pass, but you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be.
So it's a scoreless first quarter.
Still on the run.
Scoreless first quarter.
Throw the football for a nice first down.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. And this is incomplete.
Not a good throw.
Pretty good line on that one. That would have been
not a good throw. Let's get this. Let's get a run in.
Could not pull it in. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
They go back to the ground with Sanders.
Nice run. 7-yard gain.
To the 48. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
Go.
He's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he's out of bounds as he gets this.
Who was that? Chase Young? Chase? That was, I think Chase Young.
On the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
He was on my heels.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
What a catch. Over the shoulder catch. So Hurts don't look bad this game.
At the 25.
He doesn't look bad this game.
First down, they run with Howard. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line.
Howard.
It's all said and done.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done.
Let's try that Devonte Smith throw again. Because he got open. Let's see if he can get open again.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, Jalen Hurts, bro.
But it's incomplete.
He missed him.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket,
I mean, it don't get no more open than that.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
3rd and 4.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. Steps
oh, my God. Touchdown. Nice patience, man.
Devonte Smith with touchdown number 6.
All right, so they having trouble guarding Devonte Smith.
Go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college
First
days.
score of the game.
One read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And his guys
all right, let's see if we can get another stop.
The 20-yard line. Now we get another look at Washington on offense. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their second straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively, and this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up first.
Get some pressure on him. He had a lot of time.
A give to Gibson running right.
Milton.
Immediately there.
Big Milton Williams.
No gain on the play.
He's great against the run, man.
The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
Let's see if I can get Milton.
Of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches, but it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier
He broke the tackle.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they've bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. Washington on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Heineke. This is going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise,
But the Cox got pressure on him. I got caught on the line. I got caught on the line right there.
And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away.
Man, this dude is a good he's a good punter. All right, we did what we had to do on defense so far.
Getting set for this next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, a rested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about,
worry
about though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of
he almost broke that.
With their teams on defense.
Let's switch it to this side, away from those guys.
On offense, they may go more up tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
And he still has yet to get on track.
So Miles Sanders is not 5 rushes, only 11 yards. He's not doing too good right now.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first.
4th and 2.
Only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
4th and 3.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back, complete. Oh, he's got some breathing.
Jordan Howard.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Jordan Howard.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right?
Man, their run defense is crazy.
It's okay to end it in a kick.
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball.
It's out.
Oh, my goodness.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
Devonte Smith fumbled it.
At the 30-yard line.
In the red zone. Wow.
I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it,
Man,
they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
On 1st and 10, Heineke slings this deep from McLaurin.
Oh, my goodness.
What a catch on the sideline.
Oh, man. Milestone.
He's been doing this for a lot of years. The arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. Heineke now looking to throw on 1st down. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a
Yeah, that catch was crazy. Let's try Milton. No, that's what.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Heineke. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Oh!
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
Was he out of bounds?
Turnover there in the end zone.
And I think they'd be well served to take that.
I gotta challenge that. I got 2 timeouts. It don't matter.
Shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
You gotta challenge that. That's too close.
Here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear video evidence to the contrary. And I give these officials a lot of credit. Such a tough and
they're not showing the right replay.
Know that. Yeah, they make the right call way more often than they get it wrong.
All right, they said he didn't catch it.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. On 3rd down, Heineke. Flush to his right, and he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
All right.
Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Yeah, they do. The AI do box out. This simulation mode, man. I wish they had an online simulation mode, man. This simulation mode is fun, man. You get a lot of different animations. You even get kind of like grabbing animations on pass interference calls. You get more holding penalties, face masks. Like it's you know what I mean? It plays like real football. I like it.
Yeah, that was a nice job there.
But they know a lot of people will complain.
And then the offense went down and got them 3.
A lot of people will complain.
That's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well.
You come back to the ball like that.
Put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Being chased out.
Oh my God, Jalen. Bruh. He's literally standing there waiting for the ball. You can't deliver that?
But they never did.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to
That was a horrible drive.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Antonio Gibson and the Washington offense ready to go here once more. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football.
Man, they line is crazy.
Pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want
definitely got a good offensive line.
They get tired or they get out of position or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. On second down, here's Heineke again. That's going to be caught by
Dan, this guy is blocking.
Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little
Pharaoh, what's going on, man?
To go in the first half. A good chance.
How you feeling? 3rd and 3. I need to get Fletcher cut. Get some pressure.
Again, it's Heineke. Got an open man, finds Gibson. And he works it past the 30, almost
the offensive line is really good, man. I'm really trying to get some pressure on him.
It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense,
let me try
you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says
McLaurin, man, he good at them jump balls. So I got some pressure with Hargrave this time.
Another set for him on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
To throw once more on
screen.
Heineke, they'll set up the screen for Gibson. And they'll burn the time.
They're going to settle for the 3.
5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
So this is a low-scoring game, man.
Will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half.
Low-scoring game.
It's 39 yards away.
Oh, he missed. Oh, that thing hooked.
And they'll get it back with
hit that like button if you ain't hit it. Hit the sub if you know.
Field goal department so far, he's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
1 second left.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let me just nail it. I'm not even trying to do nothing crazy.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll send you down the coast now
7
to
to
Orlando,
6.
That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon,
they playing the run real good. That's what's like kind of messing me up.
Get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL.
All right, hang on.
That's what's kind of messing me up. Run inside.
Both these teams getting a chance to dry out.
Defend a
Maybe
short
change their
pass.
cleats if need be, but halftime's just.
I don't know why they got Ward. I mean, yeah, I don't know why they got Ward back here. Where is oh, here you go.
Time to get back to it. And for the call of the second half, here's Brandon Gaud.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly
Get this short passing game going.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
Oh, Jalen Hurts, bro.
Going a little bit more because I thought the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them opportunities. And I will
56.
guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Yeah, boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stopped them behind the line again.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Here's Hurts to throw. And able to catch it on the left
What a
sideline,
catch.
but they're going to rule him out of
No.
bounds. So it'll be in.
No, that's a
And now
catch,
some
man.
disagreement down on that sideline. The
We
red
gotta
flag
challenge
is
that.
out, and we're going to get a challenge.
I hope it's a catch. It looked like he caught it.
As they look this one over.
I don't know that other foot.
On the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear video evidence to the
I
contrary.
don't know if he got that right foot down. Damn.
Such a tough and demanding job.
I don't know if he got that right foot
Yeah,
down.
they make the right call way more often than they get it wrong.
Yep, he didn't get that right foot down. Damn.
So the challenge there unsuccessful, and that means that he'll be out of challenges for the remainder of this ball game.
One more challenges. It looked like he caught that.
This is set away.
Looked like he caught it.
Yards on the punt there, no return, and out will come the offense as they take over.
Oh, man.
Possession of the second half now for Washington. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little.
So they double-teamed Hargrave right there.
Space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
Josh Sweat. Great tackle.
Pick up really nice yardage.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Gibson again.
Third.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense.
That's big, man. I used on second time out.
Because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Here's Heineke. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Can I jump, please? That's all I want to do is jump.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
60-yard field goal. Oh, no. He hit it.
It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
Jordan, what's going on, Jordan? Yeah, Drip, mine's be doing that sometimes, too. You can see, like, how my John be cutting off in the middle of the stream. I don't know why.
That's for sure.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
All right, we got to get this offense going, man. They stopping my run game. This is the problem. Like, if a team really stop my run game, then Hurts can't really. That's why I need a quarterback. He can't really. Let's see if Miles Sanders can have a good second half. Second and inches.
But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Second down, back to Sanders. And this is going to be an Eagles first down.
I got to put it on conservative.
Back to 33-yard line.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of.
Nash, what's going on, Nash?
That the early jitters
That's crazy.
are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
I could see him costing me a playoff game, man. If he don't get this going, I could see him costing me a playoff game with these bad throws. Oh my goodness!
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape, and that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. 1st down, Heineke. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson.
Fletcher Cox hurt again. See, he's injury prone, so
check on his status when we get back.
That's why I really can't. I really want to trade him. Oh, they grabbed me.
And he'll slip his way up
no holding.
The 30 to the 32.
3rd and 2.
Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Heineke. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
Wow, he got Slay again.
And they do finally get him, but
I couldn't get around and he boxed me out.
A huge play there for Washington.
That's tough, man.
That play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot.
McLaurin got a spectacular catch, though.
3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks. Get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Heineke. And that'll
good hit.
Took a pretty good
what is it, 3rd and 7?
Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
I'm going to go man coverage.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to
Milton, big Milton Williams. Man.
Milton Williams.
Look at him talking.
And that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Big Milton Williams with a key sack, man. I needed that.
I just don't know how these offensive linemen do.
Yeah, it is. The animations that they give you for the jump balls is like they could be better, man. A lot better.
Holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge.
Milton Williams was talking to him after he got that sack. So
it disrupts an offense, and right now you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down.
All right, man, come on, Jalen Hurts, because they keying in on Miles Sanders, man. This is what teams is going to start doing. They're going to start keying in. Look how many people they got at the line.
Just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out.
All right, good. So Miles Sanders started off bad. Now he's catching up now. 12 carries, 51 yards.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
All right, we got some momentum going now.
From you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
From the 38, Hurts buying time to his left. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He was out there waving his arms. And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Flushed out right. He's got Smith here.
Devonte Smith, man, that was an overthrow, man. His hands is crazy.
I love the drive they're working on here, because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown, And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball.
Look at it. Look how they selling out against the run.
Better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way down.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Ah, man.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders.
There you go.
Stop close to the first down marker at Washington's.
Miles Sanders always have great second halves, man, of games, especially when he's struggling.
Set out there on 3rd and 1. Another run with Sanders. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Now he's going to be close to 100.
Not a running back.
The he should be an MVP.
You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot.
He's picking it up, though.
He's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season. He needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on. Oh, my goodness. Did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination.
No, well, damn. I could have sworn he was over that. He was over the line.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Run him in there, man. Big body.
Jordan Howard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And once again,
that's why I got him on the team. Miles Sanders could never do that.
Hard to argue with that being their best drive of the game so far, as they
just dragging dudes into the end zone.
Couldn't agree more, partner. Prior to that drive, they sputtered a little bit, but it looks like they found the formula. I would expect them to go back to that more and more as this game develops.
So I got to go for it.
Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2. Hurts will throw. And
look at tough catching traffic, man. Hands team. That was a tough throw. That was a tough throw. Look at this. Look. Hands team. He snagged that ball. Woo, that was tough coverage, man. Hands. Man.
Now after the touchdown,
that was a tough catch, man.
Taking it about the 1.
Oh.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
All right, we up 3. We got some momentum going.
So out comes Washington's offense to take over.
Let's see if Big Milk can get another sack.
It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Fourth quarter.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch.
Yeah, it did look realistic. It did. They was fighting. They was hand fighting. And Devonte Smith, you could see his hands reach out and snag the ball. Madden got some good stuff, but if they leave it like that, realistic without animations.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set.
Come on, we need some pressure. Hurry up.
To throw again on 2nd down. Heineke. Throw right side is going to be caught.
Nice tackle.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the
3rd and 1.
Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. And what are you seeing here?
Well, that Big Milton. Big Milton in the backfield again. This dude is a beast, man. Hey, he's a rookie. I really found a good rookie, man. I really got something with him.
Just under 50 yards upon as he gets this away. Now here's Ross.
Oh, I got one man to beat.
5 yards that time on the punt.
One man to beat. All right, let's put 2 clock on. This is a big drive. I need to kill a lot of this play clock right here.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
Miles Sanders had a great second half, man. I think he was eight carries for like 23 yards or something.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Another run here with Sanders. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Oh, he got it.
Run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
I like a guy who understands the situation.
Let's get some crosses going.
Who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
White side. Fight for that first down.
He's in big trouble.
Look at this. Look at my line. They 3rd in sacks. They 3rd in the league in sacks, and we only gave up 1. That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Now on 1st down.
Oh.
Now Sanders. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll go again with Sanders.
Move, Johnson.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. 86
3rd and 6.
rushing now for the NFL.
Come on, Goddard. I need you on this.
Hurts.
What?
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Bruh. What?
By Cameron Curl. And he'll return this ball across.
Wow. Wow. I'm going to have to take a look at that again. I was just bragging about Whiteside. Look at EA, y'all. Look at EA. Wow. Couldn't do nothing with that. I did everything right. EA just wanted them to intercept that, I guess. Wow, that's horrible, man. All right, we got to make it stop. That's all.
Heineke on 1st down.
Milton Williams. Milton Williams again.
Milton Williams. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. To try again after the sack. Heineke. And his throw here is incomplete.
Come on, defense. This is the best game probably of the year for our defense.
You just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
They helping on Milton Williams' side. Got the running back probably staying in the block. What a tackle. Good stop. Are they going to go for it? Punt. Punt. What a stop. What a defensive stop. They went 3 and out.
Goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
No.
That one hits at the 7, but bounds.
All right, they tried to rob us. Jalen Hurts had a squeaky clean game as far as turnovers, and then they do that.
And the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember the 4-minute offense.
Yeah, people don't get burned like that in man coverage. They be like a step or 2 steps behind.
Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back.
It's like certain routes is man beaters, and it shouldn't be like that. It should be based on ratings, not what routes or what plays you call them.
Second down, back to Sanders.
Nice run.
Taken down at the 31-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game,
we're going to run this clock out.
He's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep.
So Miles Sanders is going to have another 100-yard game.
The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively.
3rd and 3.
56 to go. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away.
Mike, what's going on, man? I need you to make a play, Jalen.
It's Hurts.
Oh, my. Oh. Bro, that was overthrown, and Greg Ward made a catch. Wow. You said you just got Madden. You just got Madden on Christmas.
Not totally home free yet.
What team you like playing with, Mike?
First and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Let's go.
And this will be good for a pickup of
Make them use their timeout. We just running the ball. They can't stop our run game. Earlier in the game, they was shutting us down. But this momentum, you see how the momentum is?
They'll keep it on the ground. Sanders.
3rd and 1.
One of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
I need to bring Jordan Howard in the game. Where he at?
They'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Jordan Howard right here.
So here we go, Charles. 3rd down. Any chance you're
Come on, bro.
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And past
Clutch.
the 35, he'll be dropped a
Game.
yard or two shy of the 30.
Game.
His longest run of the game right there, and a pretty good time for
That's
it.
game, y'all.
3rd down conversion late.
Love the mindset.
You doing franchise with the Buccaneers?
Needed a big run and help produce.
I like franchise, man. It's fun. It's fun.
Also know what happens too. The defense
Definitely fun.
if you can break through that first barrier,
You made any big moves?
room to run.
You still got Brady on your team?
Hurts down to one knee.
Game, y'all.
That should just about do it. So it's
What a win in the division. What a win.
About the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
Yeah, Mike. So I'm 10 and 4.
Every facet of the game.
I think I'm a game or 2 games in the lead in my division. So right now we set it up good for the playoffs, man. Hopefully we can get a bye week. I'm number 1 in the Eastern Conference. I'm the Eastern Conference. I'm number 1 in the NFC.
So for the Eagles,
so Jalen Hurts didn't have a bad game. That pick was that was EA, man. That pick was EA, but he was 17 to 26, 192 yards, 65 completions, and a touchdown. I'm not gonna count that interception and a touchdown, which is good for him. Miles Sanders had an excellent second half. He had 8 carries for 24 yards in the first half. And in the second half, he just went crazy. He had 17 catches, 17 carries, and it got him over 100 yards, almost 80 yards. So 4.4 yards a carry. Devonte Smith, 6 catches, 83 yards, a touchdown, 13.8 yards a carry. Whiteside and Ward came up with some huge catches on 3rd down too. Yeah, Mike, I'm gonna play up until 7 o'clock, so I'm gonna be on. Hit the like button for me, Mike, if you can, and hit the sub if you're not sub. I'm gonna play this franchise until Madden 23 come out. Then I'm gonna start another one on Madden 23 with the new rosters. So let's see. Milton Williams. Let me tell y'all. Milton Williams, 7 tackles. 6 tackles for a loss, y'all. 6 tackles for a loss at defensive end. and 2 sacks. This guy was the player of the game right here. They couldn't do nothing with him. They couldn't do nothing with him. Milton Williams, 6'3", 278 pounds, and he's a rookie. Yeah, my favorite team, the Eagles. My favorite and my only team. I ride with all Philly teams. Yeah, out of Louisiana Tech, Milton Williams, man. He carried our defense this game. What a game. What a game. What a game. All right, y'all. Let's advance. Let's advance to the next week. We got the Giants next week. Let's see what their record is now. 8-6. So this is another important game because they 2 games behind me. The Cowboys are 2 games behind me, and the Redskins are 3 games behind me with 3 games left. So the Redskins, I'm not worried about them, but the Cowboys and the Giants are still in reach. Because I played the Cowboys at the last game of the year, I think, or the second to last, and I played the Redskins one more time, and I played the Giants this week. So you said you 72 years old. Damn, I didn't expect you to say that. What's your favorite team? What's your favorite team, Mike or Jackson? What's your favorite team, Jackson? Yeah, my record is 10-4. My record is 10-4. I scouted some college players. I don't have the real college players, so I just have auto-generated college players. But I got my eye on a few. You said the Bears, Chicago Bears. Okay. I got blown out by the Cowboys, though. That's the thing. I got blown out by the Cowboys, and they was at home. They got the momentum early, and they just blew me out. I think it was the 3rd game of the year, though, and we got one more game head to head, so I'm definitely not gonna take the Cowboys for granted on how they beat me. White jerseys, black pants. All right, I got you. Let's see what upgrades we get. Devonte Smith get an upgrade. His deep threat. I need him to work on his getting deep. Catching traffic plus 3, and spectacular catch +1. Deep route +1. So that was a good upgrade right there. Definitely was a good upgrade. What you think about is it Landry Fields? What you think about Landry Fields, Jackson? Do you think he's the future for your team? Or did you like when they drafted him? I think he got some good skills though. They just got to get some playmakers around him. Get some speed out there. Quez Watkins. I'm gonna definitely have to work on his physicality because he's a deep threat already. Spectacular catch +3. Catching traffic, medium route, definitely needed that. Because he's 6 foot 193. So he need that catching traffic. Blake Cashman finally, pass coverage because he's good against the run. Awareness +3 and tackling +1. Yeah, Landry Fields, we know he can run. That's what we know. We know he can run good. Miles Sanders. He need to work on his power. I need to work on his power. Trucking +3. Wow. Yeah. All right, that's it for the upgrades for this week. What else? Returning from injury. Landon Dickerson. Yes. Landon Dickerson, my starting left guard. He was out for the past 6 weeks. I think he had a torn, something torn. Something he got torn. I know that. So he's back. Rookie, 76 overall. I don't think he gave up a sack this year. I don't believe he gave up a sack. For a rookie, that's awesome. But let me put my kick return and punt return. I want John Ross back there. Yeah, John Ross. And for punt returns. Yeah, low overall is tough. But the good thing about it on franchise is you can build them up, and I think that's what I like about it. Franchise. It's the fun of like trying to build up players. I was just about to do something. What was I about to do? So let's see. Look at the playoff picture right now. White jersey, black pants. Yeah. So we got the Buffalo Bills and the Chargers, the Chiefs and the Colts, the Titans and the Bengals. So all of these teams were close to making it to the playoffs, so not bad. But the Ravens get the bye week. We have the bye week if the playoffs started today. The Buccaneers and the Cowboys. Damn, that's gonna be a good matchup right there. The Cardinals versus the Seattle Seahawks. Green Bay Packers versus the Panthers. Wow. So who's missing? The Rams is not in there. The 49ers is not in there. Yeah, that's basically who's missing. All right, let's get this game going. White jerseys, black pants. Let me The only thing is the Giants might have white jerseys though. The Giants might have white jerseys. So I'm gonna have to do it the next game. Wilt. I'm gonna have to do it on the road. Because if the Giants is on the road, they gonna have white jerseys. So what else you want me to do? I missed one. I got one the last game against the Jets, but this game against the Redskins. Terry McLaurin just had his spectacular catch, and his deep ball is just too good, so he jumps right over me. So I'll do black jerseys and white pants, or all green. All right, we're gonna do all green. Let's look at their superstars. James Bradbury, zone Chuck's fatigue the receiver. One step back, faster reactions to receiver cuts and man coverage. So this guy's, I'm gonna have to. I'm sure he's gonna be on Devonte Smith. Hey, Wilt's crazy. All right, let's get this game on the road.
It's week 16, and we've got an NFC East rematch. New York goes for 3 in a row over Philadelphia, but the G-Men have only won 2 of the last 10 in the series. The Giants and Eagles are coming your way next.
Did I lose to the Giants the last time?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the New York Giants.
All right. This all green look nice, man.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And I think the sky's the limit for this team. They're playing the best football that they've played in a long time.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Giants, it's late in the
You
year.
undefeated. What's your record?
The calendar for these guys, their bodies could probably use a break, but they have to push on.
And they're really not as
All
worried
right.
about...
Get this game started.
Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're
Chook, what's going on, Chook?
Week 16.
Chook always eating.
All
right, let's go.
To the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Giants ready to go to work on offense, and leading them out, their third-year quarterback from Duke, Daniel Jones.
That's right. Do that homework.
The great mind coming out of Duke, and we saw the athletic ability and the potential. Watching it all come together and get better with each.
Do that homework.
That's been fun. He can throw it deep, throw it short, and of course take off out of the pocket and beat you with his legs as well.
All right, come on.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing Jones.
Daniel Jones out. Incomplete pass. Marcos, what's going on? Go, what's going on? Y'all hit that like button for me. Everybody that just came in. How y'all day going? All right, let's see. I'm 10-4. I'm on like maybe a 6-game. What a tackle. What a tackle.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to
3rd and 8.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Come on, Big Melt. Give me some pressure. Fletch.
Now Jones. Throwing deep for Galladay.
Oh my God. What animation was that?
And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before
These deep passes is messing me up because you never know what animations you're going to get.
play there for the G-Men.
Damn.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw.
Oh, you 4-0? You got invited. Why you say no?
To throw again, Jones.
Give me that. Oh.
But they'll say out of bounds.
Ah, man.
Close to a turnover there.
Good coverage, D-Slay.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram.
Good tackle.
And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. And gets 7.
Oh, they're going for it. They are going for it. Wow.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
No, wow.
As they dragged across each zone.
Damn.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations
oh, man.
as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. The numbers for him from a week ago. 19 carries, 86 yards, and a touchdown.
And they've got a nice scheme going right now, and they run the football pretty well. In fact, I was talking with him on the field before the game, and he said he's starting to hear from the guys ahead of him on the rushing yardage total, and they want to know if he's going to jump up there and
get him. Good stop. Big Milt. Yo, Milton Williams do not play, man.
Set up 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good
he do not play
right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right
no.
It
was man-to-man. It was man-to-man, and he didn't want to play man. He didn't want to defend the player, man.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified up.
Hey, Jackson, I go by, just call me Gamer. Just call me Gamer.
Whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call.
Wow, man.
And not just the feet.
He got it.
Hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting
he got it.
In bounds? That's what they're trying to look at.
Good drive by the Giants, man. Some stuff went wrong on that drive, man, for me, but.
They called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point try, good by Gano, and that makes the score 7-0.
All right.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And for the first time, we get our look here at the Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts going to get 20 interceptions, y'all.
I like this guy.
You blocked up. I'm horrible at blocking kicks. You said 10 times, so you got a little scheme going there.
The way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times.
You got a little scheme going there.
Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection.
It's that simple, huh?
Try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He
can't get away from the pressure the Giants get.
I was trying to throw it to Miles Sanders.
Smith has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Here's the Eagles' new punter for 2021, Aaron Sipos, to punt it away as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. So
first drive wasn't bad. I mean, first drive was bad.
The Giant football 1st and 10. As the Giants head back out there, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley.
Hargrave.
Not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Javon Hargrave there on the stop. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback.
Nice tackle.
And this winds up
3rd and 7.
Maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there
56.
for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time.
So y'all just kick block specialists in here, huh?
And it could turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Jones now on 3rd down.
Oh, my goodness, you was right there.
And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, my goodness, man. You was right there.
But defensively, Charles, you're going up against a quarterback here who's had some moments, but really a lot of ups and downs in the early part of his career. What's the plan against a guy like this?
We doing a good job against Saquon so far.
Show him one look, go to another, disguise a few things, make him throw into what you call your defensive traps, and try and make some good plays on the ball and get a few takeaways.
Pushes him over. Now after the running
Hargrave. That don't look good.
Not something you want to see in week 16.
That do not look good, man.
We'll be right back.
Every time I get my players back, somebody else get hurt.
Back to throw. Jones.
Come on, get in there. Wow.
Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. For those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go.
Nice tackle.
And they go the wrong way.
They try to run a screen pass on him.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the
Let's go with some man coverage.
You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Oh, my good. Ooh. Nice breakup.
The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to
3rd and 11.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, my God. They didn't let me jump again. Bro, I'm there before he even there.
And the Giants have taken a 13-0 first quarter.
They don't let you jump sometimes, man. Which is crazy. Ro, what's going on, Ro? How you feeling, man? Oh, okay, so he didn't catch it. Thank you.
Challenge a successful one.
Thank you.
Gano's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10.
You said the Giants, your team?
So a touchdown on their opening.
Just let the cornerback do it themselves. Wilkes.
Yeah, everything's going according to plan so far because the offense has moved the ball. Defense able to do their job.
So this first quarter is not good.
With their contribution, a field goal to make it 10-0.
All right, come on.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
One time I didn't press nothing and they still didn't jump. So when he do that, I'll just let the CPU do it then.
Hurts, flush to his right.
What a catch.
That's complete to Watkins.
Well,
have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time.
all right, we got to answer back on this drive with 7. I don't like how they driving it on my defense.
They flip field position there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
25 more yards, and Miles Sanders will have 2,000 yards on the season.
25 carries, 112 yards.
And a rushing title's definitely within sight, so the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there, but they also understand that they're going to face some really stacked defenses down the stretch because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line.
All right, Jackson.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
End of the first quarter. They got 10. I had 0.
Score after 1 on EA Sports. On second and 11 now. Hurts escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Whiteside.
Whiteside, man.
Have another first down as the tackles
this guy, he really comes up huge for me.
Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble.
Second and 6.
Down.
Well, what PS Plus game they have? Shoot.
Here's Sanders. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line.
Hurry up, offense.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Sanders
nice cutback touchdown. What a drive. A guy was wide open. I'm pretty sure.
Passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line.
I missed him.
It's the running game that gets him home.
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on the
UFC 4.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
You like that game?
The possession switching back to the New York Giants. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Get him. Good tackle.
It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Why is Hargrave still in the game?
They'll have 2 remaining.
He's supposed to be injured.
Here in this second quarter.
I can't have him. I'll put Barnett in.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Let me pick my play.
Looking to throw. Jones. Now Jones
Oh,
is hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by
Milton,
Eagles.
Big Milton, 83 speed. As I took Hargrave out, he gets the sack fumble. Hargrave gets the sack fumble. Big Milton Williams with the 83 speed.
Look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal.
Why are they trying to get me to do a fake?
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. Elliott now to have the extra point.
Bash, you said you're doing a Dolphins franchise? Oh, where's the... Oh, the thing. The thing wasn't there. That glitch again. I forgot you had to pause it. I forgot, damn. That's going to cost me, man. Damn.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New York ready to go again offensively.
What kind of sandwich?
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Saquon.
Down, but not before he takes it across
Josh Sweat, no.
Now after the running play,
oh, man.
Down on the field. Not something you want to see in week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back.
It's crazy. Injuries.
Here's Jones throwing on 1st down to Barkley on the check down. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them. But they also
well, I took him out, and he got one more play, and I got the strip sack, the fumble sack.
Play fake here on 1st.
Oh, I didn't know it was I was in the backfield. Milton was literally in the backfield. He hit me with that play action. Wow.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
But the catch, nice stuff. Maurice, what's going on, man? It's all good. It's all good. How you doing, though?
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
And he'll be hit as
good
he
pressure.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Hit the like button if you just came in. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7.
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
All right, I need some pressure. Come on, Williams.
Jones to throw on 3rd down.
Wow. So that wasn't a sack?
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to
You
scan it
said
twice. The
a
protection
lettuce,
was that good.
pepperoni, and cheese sandwich. Oh, hell no.
Equally good.
No, I'm good. That don't sound good. That don't sound good. My man said a lettuce, pepperoni, and cheese sandwich, and you talking about yum. Nah. I can't agree with you right there. I'm good.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit
lettuce,
negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the
turkey
touchdown.
bacon,
But that's actually okay.
tomato. Sounds good. Oh, but not no pepperoni.
That's a good drive.
Hey, Wilt, you hear this, man? Wilt's gonna put the throw up symbol.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Oh, man. Is it pork pepperoni?
They had a great
Is it pork pepperoni? I know it is.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own
Miles Sanders dropped the call.
They've got to be confident about what they're presenting.
Darren Wilson, you gonna put the throw up emoji though? You wrong. Let that man eat his food.
That drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Nice run. Yeah, I hope I win, man. I need this game. I need this game. So they're crashing a line with Miles Sanders. Look at him.
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner.
Miles Sanders, 2 drops.
It's real, and it's really
wow.
Teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting
2
was
drops.
not too long ago, back in week 12. And it was the Eagles who got the win on the road.
Landon had a good block.
To finish off the sweep here in Philly. Flushed out right.
Oh my goodness.
A bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Oh man. He ain't just do that.
Your job as a defensive back,
no.
Make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
It's caught by Sanders.
Hurts, man. You don't like tomatoes?
Obviously, he is well short of the first. 5 yards, not enough.
Matter of fact, what type of lettuce you put? You like iceberg lettuce, romaine lettuce? Wow, 4th and 5. I can't go for that.
The Eagles send out their punter now.
I can't believe Jalen missed that throw. I keep forgetting to put the backspin on the ball.
Into the end zone for a touchback. New York set to take the field.
13-13. Come on, Milton.
Field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because
you're
exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when
Jackson, what's going on?
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
What's McAllister, Wilt?
Now Saquon Barkley.
Wrap him up.
About 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a
Hit the like button if you just came in.
Or setting things up for maybe later in the game.
Yeah, I beat the Redskins. What I beat them by? Yeah, but I beat them though.
From the 41, Jones.
Fletcher Cox. Get that pressure on. We flying around on defense. You wasn't happy that the Bengals won? Yeah, I know, man. That was a tough loss.
After catching the ball, he could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Josh Sweat with a big-time sack, man.
He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. I think that time he just maybe held on to it a little too long, CD, because after a couple of seconds in this league, you know those defenders are coming. And how many times have we talked about complementary football? We usually talk about this, the offense up, the defense, the defense up.
Devonte Smith had an upgrade. Quez Watkins had an upgrade for catching traffic, so I needed that. I forgot who else had an upgrade. Who else had an upgrade? I think Milton Williams. Milton Williams.
But 1st down, Hurts. And he finds the tight end.
Milton Williams had 7 tackles for a loss and 2 sacks.
With 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go.
7 tackles for a loss at defensive end. All right, Choop.
A reminder once
have a good practice, man.
season. We'll send it
Second
down
and
to
2.
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's got this down to the 35. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast.
Look at Whiteside. Whiteside, man.
And he used it to great advantage.
That dude's showing me something.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out.
Got right out of bounds. You ain't making me fumble.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
What a... Whoa!
Devonte Smith.
Whoa, what a throw. Whoa, Jalen Hurts. What a throw. They might challenge that. Wow.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes
he hit the pylon, right?
A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing.
Elbow down, and there's zone. Touchdown.
And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Elliott on for the extra point.
Damn.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Devonte Smith, 8th touchdown of the year. You said you cried when the Chiefs lost. Why you cried, man? It ain't that serious. It's just a game, y'all. And then
Elliott on to kick it away.
Hey Jordan, you said. So what about the 8? What about the 17 picks?
The Giants now going to take over.
You think I should rebuild with Jalen?
Just under a minute to go, they might try to think about.
You the first one that said that.
And get in the end zone
and here,
potentially tie this game.
I don't even think that.
Now Jones on first down. This one is Slayton.
Woo, we hitting.
The Giants going to go ahead and
use
the first of their timeouts.
The Jalen to make some crazy throws, man, and make some crazy plays, and then he'll come back and miss a 3rd down and 5 out route to the tight end.
Back to throw. Jones. He'll get this one to Galladay.
That's what frustrates me about him.
Midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Slayton. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line.
Okay, depends on how well I do in the playoffs.
Throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open.
We'll see. If I can't get the people I want.
Back to throw again.
Fletcher Cox.
Too much this time. Down he goes. And offensively,
this is Fletcher Cox last year with us.
Left in the second quarter. Sacks, a growing theme in this.
I'm gonna trade him for a draft pick.
A final shot before break. Jones. He's gonna take
I'm gonna let the CPU do it.
Why not?
What?
He finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard. As time expires in the first half. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game on the final play of the first half. Gano the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Some critical games going on.
Hey, Jordan, you see that, man?
Let's get you around the
what I'm supposed to do with that, man?
We now proceed to the start.
Wilt saying keep Jalen. Jordan saying keep Jalen.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back.
Give me some reasons why y'all think I should keep Jalen. Wilson, Jordan, why should I keep Jalen?
To work on my touchdown calls, so we'll see how much voice I have left for the second half here. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to the next drive. It's a tie football game.
Hey, Wilkes, that's true. That's true.
They probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is
That's definitely true.
No need to panic, no need to change.
But you know what? He just misses passes, though. That's what bothers me. He just misses throws.
And win one for us.
Second down, back to Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Y'all making some good
between the tackles.
Y'all making some good points, man.
Just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Hurts gets this to Sanders. So the completion good for
He leading. We number one in the NFC.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, what a catch. What a throw. Jalen to make a throw like that. He will literally make a throw like that and then come back and throw a ball into the dirt. That throw was crazy.
More of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands...
Damn, look, 10 of 13. This is Jalen Hurts' best game of the year so far.
You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh, man. Look at Jalen. Look at Jalen.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right
Look
down
at
the
him.
field
Wow.
and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Did he catch that?
What a great
They gonna
drive
challenge
that
it.
was. And now
They're gonna
before we
challenge
get
it.
to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by a replay official.
Jordan said Jalen Hurts is him. You think so? We'll see, man. It don't look like he got his foot down. Honestly. Those some good points y'all make, man. I'm going to see how he finished the season. Because I think we on a 6-game winning streak. Oh, he caught it. Okay.
Elliott now to add the extra point.
What a drive by Jalen Hurts, man. What a drive.
So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's
EA tried to get me right there. I actually, when I looked at it, it looked like his foot ain't get down, but I guess it did.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones and the Giants again. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit.
Look at these sacks. Boom.
Well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it,
beat him up,
or just handle it. Because as you mentioned, he's having a pretty
beat
good
him
day
up.
overall. Just the hits keep coming.
We're going to continue to hit you.
That's not the way that they want to finish a
We're going to hit you now.
quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good.
I'm going to let the CPU do it. Okay. Much better.
Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception.
You're right, Wilkes. That was much better.
It's second down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot.
Fletcher Cox.
Try and get it back
Fletcher Cox.
instead of in big chunks.
And Thomas seems to be in some pain. He's still on the ground. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back.
Or else what?
Jones now on third down.
Oh, he's wide open.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Well, normally
He
you
was
see
wide
tight
open.
ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Jones throw here pulled in by Galladay.
So they throwing some quick passes.
45 in enemy territory.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Oh, he's going to let this go.
Come on, D. Slay.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. After the incomplete pass here now is...
What you mean by a big brother?
On the draw, this is Barkley. Absolutely
yes.
Nobody fooled there.
So our run defense is going okay.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Need some pressure.
Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, he's going to go for it all. That's to Galladay, and he's got it. Touchdown, New York. Kenny Galladay, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point try good by Gano. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
Sauce Gardner.
Here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20.
I'll think about it. Will, let me see what I'm gonna see what the because we put in time with the rest of the guys done put in time with picking out what rookies we wanted to catch from these auto-generated rookies. So I'm going to ask everybody else to see what they want to do first.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half. Tied after the first
Burn him. Burn him.
That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and
Quez.
and try to change the
Quez Watkins.
And all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Water, what's going on?
A big play there on the catch and run. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
Yeah, and he's had a heck of a game so far, up over 100 yards receiving already. And it's not all been air yards as we saw right there. He's so good that when he gets space to maneuver, he can often turn it into a big play after the catch.
That's Ward, complete right side.
Lane Johnson is injured again. Oh, my God.
Still down. Hopefully nothing serious. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back.
My username on PlayStation, Water? That's what you mean? All right, come on.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
I tried to spin.
And he's going to press.
All right, where's Jordan? Oh, my goodness, a torn labrum. Lane Johnson is going to be out for some time.
Interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian
Fullback
call,
dive.
doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here.
Lane Johnson is going to be out for a while.
Who wants it more here? Who has it?
Break tackle. That's why I gotta keep Jordan Howard, man. Short yardage, he's a beast.
6th touchdown of the season, and the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. So that drive, 4 plays, and finishing it off with a touchdown run was Jordan Howard.
Good drive, good drive, good drive.
Now after the touchdown, here's
I'm gonna try to win, Jackson.
Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Kenny Golladay making his way back onto the field with
they making some big catches, man, down the field. EA trying to rob me.
100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds
where's my purples at?
He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And he is
nice move
inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And passing yardage-wise now.
You said you Luke? That's your name, Luke?
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of
and
pressure
thanks, man. Appreciate it.
If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or
man. Oh.
And some room to roam now.
Man.
Stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Oh, Lucky. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
You got to give him the
thanks, man.
Again here. He gets the big run down to the 2.
I know I got a lot of videos on the channel.
Here's always the question. How many times do we see the big runs?
Man,
Pats his helmet and says, "Take me
I
out."
clicked on by accident.
When you've got a chance to get it again and score.
Throwing Jones.
Tight throw.
Giants.
It's a high-scoring game, man.
Sterling Shepard. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Giants.
AD, did I lose to the Giants the first game, or did I win? You remember?
Gano the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
Yeah, don't. It's not supposed to be, man. Like, they got 2 deep.
So we're right back where we started.
Man.
The kicks away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Now we'll get a
I'm going to go back to that.
We've got an Eagles.
I won.
The Eagles offense.
I'm going to go back to Quez Watkins again.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Not something you want to see in week 16.
Nice catch. Now, this is Jalen Hurts' best game of the year, y'all. This is his best game of the year.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Oh, man. What, 15 of 18, 252, and 2 touchdowns?
7 yards, the pick
Rodgers. Rodgers just came back. You just came back from injury, bro.
On 2nd down now. It's Sanders. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 69 yards rushing.
Yeah, it is a tight game, man. Division game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
I thought they was in man coverage, and he came down. It was he had a flat out there.
If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Get this run game, get some yards.
All tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Oh yeah,
Down at the 34.
Jalen Hurts did have an upgrade last week. Come to think of it, maybe that's why he's. Cause this dude not missing right now.
They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing is Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Good stop by them.
Jalen Smith,
53 yards.
Drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Oh, I might miss this.
And did he have enough? He did.
Yes.
He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And they have regained the lead. So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
And he takes this.
All right,
just a little past.
I got a few injuries this game. Josh Sweat out for a quarter. Richard Rodgers 2 quarters. Lane Johnson to be determined. You know he's gonna be out. Hopefully he ain't out for the season, man. Torn labrum. That's his shoulder, I believe. That's tough, man. My right tackle.
We were treated to a lot of points. So far in the second half, we've seen more of the same.
If you play on offense, this is your kind of game. You've accumulated a whole lot of points, statistics, feeling great.
Oh man, why I can't catch these interceptions, man?
Coordinators, defensive coaches.
Maybe nobody was listening.
Adjustments. Tell you what, you hear this sound? That's the sound of the game plan on defense for both sides. Just tear it
Come here.
Throw it out. They haven't figured out anything.
They shredded it. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays. Both
Seattle, what's going on?
With his size, he's a tough man.
Yeah, the Giants is no,
nice job there stopping his progress. And
is it the Cowboys?
Back to the line of scrimmage.
I think it's the Giants or the Cowboys. I'm trying to remember. How you doing, Seattle? All right, 3rd and 11, y'all. 3rd and 11. I need empty backfield. If I don't get no pressure.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to.
All right, man. This is a big game. I think the Giants are number 2. I'm gonna use Milton Williams. They gonna put a tight end over there.
Now Jones.
Oh my goodness.
And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You was rooting for the Bengals to win, Seattle?
Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the
fumble
team
that.
Too.
7 yards to pick up there. 2nd down and 3.
Ooh, what a jump cut.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time
3rd and 4.
Behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming
Our
up.
second favorite team.
An intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Oh, I didn't keep running. I didn't think he was going to throw. Hey, Seattle, we talking about ending my franchise. This is a franchise I'm playing. James, what's going on, James? Everybody coming in, hit the like button if you can.
So from Philadelphia,
man, they making some throws.
At the 46. Back to throw. Jones. And they're not able to hook up there.
Bad throw.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe
Controller. Controller.
2nd and 10.
I don't think I ever try to use keyboard for gaming. I ain't gonna never say never, but
they go back to the ground now with
get him.
And he'll go down.
This is a big 3rd down right here.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
So where'd all that running room that he had
It's like I want to play man,
looks like it's drying up a little bit
but
here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears.
let's go,
at least
man.
on this drive.
And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on fourth. It would be 58 yards from here. Jones from the gun on third down. Open man is Galladay. Complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Going old reliable there to the slot on third down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go with a bigger guy to try and use size?
My goodness.
Try to go with a quicker guy and sometimes even very difficult to match up with that slot receiver.
Wow.
That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand.
We're not getting no pressure.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man right side.
We're not getting no pressure right now.
Gain of 6 there on first.
Thank you, James. Thank you, Jackson.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still
2nd and 4.
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
This is a tough game right here.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh my goodness.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
I think that was my fault. I don't know why. I looked at the quarterback for a second.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And
Damn.
the Giants are going to jump back in front.
All right, Seattle. Damn.
Point try good by Gano. And that will make
This game, man.
game.
I got a 2-game lead in the division, but this right here, because I got the Cowboys later on in the.
Returning it, John Ross. And a good return is
that was a tough drive by them, man. That was a tough drive by them.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead. And this is caught right along the sideline.
No, that's out of bounds. He ain't catch that. Y'all wasting time.
A big connection on
Y'all know damn well he ain't catch that. Two clap. True.
Judge, I have to say it, going to present his case to the officials. He's thrown out the challenge flag.
He ain't catch that.
Did he keep those feet in bounds?
That was sweet. That was easy. Let's get a run going.
Joe Judge, he went through a little litigation there, but ultimately his guys win that challenge. On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And
3 yards.
Across the 30 to the 32. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places.
All right, Devonte, just to you. They got Bradbury over there.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7.
Look at Arcega-Whiteside. Tell me this dude do not always come up clutch, man. Look at Whiteside. He comes up clutch for me all the time.
Against him a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together
with that broken tackle and everything.
Steps away to his left. The sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's
they came with the blitz.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls
they
like
came
this
with
before.
the blitz.
But how about a
Man.
little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
4th and 11. I gotta go for it.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Smith, I'm going to you. Smith, I'm going to you.
To the sideline, and he's got it. They
Smith,
say
I'm
the
going to
football,
you.
yes, the line judge says that.
Man, look, Jalen is balling right now. And I gotta admit,
Play that time through the air.
Jalen Hurts is balling right now.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Jackson, what's going on? Thank you. Said you 72. I think that's what you said. I don't.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to...
Holding, no.
So let's see about the call.
Let me take a look at that real quick. Left tackle. Damn, go to the guy. Okay. He kind of held him a little bit. Yeah, right here. So, damn, that's
He was
tough.
holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type.
You said you would guess 40? You would guess he's 40?
I can do it. So it's not
You said by the profile pic you would guess 40 years old. Oh, man.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Another run with Sanders. And he'll be stopped just outside.
All right, y'all, this is 4th down.
It's a pickup of 3, but it
4th
brings
down,
up
4th and 1.
Interesting 4th and 1. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They stacking the
The
line.
Eagles going to take the
They gonna
first
force
of their
me to-
timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Down 4 late.
They stacking the line, y'all.
Here on 4th down.
I gotta go to Jordan Howard.
They'll try and run for it.
Ooh, tough running.
Down before he's brought down at the 3.
Tough run.
Add that one to the good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game, but there's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down in the 4th quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out first downs.
Trying to punch it in with Howard.
That's how you run the clock out, baby. What a drive. What a drive. Let's go.
Guess what? It got done.
Look at him. Boom. Get off me, man. Boom. Damn.
Just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before.
Damn.
And they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like
Jalen Hurts. Wow.
now
This-
an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
What a play.
This is indeed up to a 3-point
What a drive. 13 plays. 100. Did that say 108? Oh, because I had a penalty.
It's capped off by the late touchdown. The
6
pitcher
minutes,
up front
I think it
here in
said.
the final minute of the contest.
I killed all that clock. Wow. What a drive, man.
Now after the touchdown,
That's a season-defining drive right there. All right, you know how EA do, y'all, so
carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm going to have to play Is it too early to play prevent? Cover four. Cover four. And I'm going to try to get pressure. Where Big Milton at? Come on.
So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
Where Big Milton at? Where Big Milton at?
For the second one, whether you're able
Call
to get in
timeout.
field goal range or you have to try another deep
Hold
pass,
on.
another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot.
They going for a Hail Mary.
It might be easier said than done.
Prevent.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Jones. Now a desperation throw.
I ain't touching nothing.
Oh,
what a game. A classic. What a classic game, man. What a classic game. Jalen Hurts. AD, man, there's a few people in the chat saying stay with Jalen Hurts, man.
You're exactly right. They took us down to the last play.
And focus on defense.
Wondering, could it happen? Possibly.
W's in the chat. That was a classic win right there.
It's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now in the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on Washington.
Man, we got the Redskins again.
Their playoff hopes take a big hit as they fall to 8-7.
Look at Jalen Hurts.
Turn things around next week as they
look at Jalen Hurts.
Soldier Field with the Chicago
139.4 quarterback rating, 18 of 25, 304 yards, 72 completions, 2 touchdowns. Wow. Wow. Rex, what's going on? W's in the chat. W's in the chat. That was clutch. Miles Sanders, this is the first game of the year that he didn't have 100 yards. 17 carries, 95 yards, 5.5 yards a carry, a touchdown. Jordan Howard had 2 touchdowns on the goal line. That last one was clutch, man. Yeah, for sure, man. It's this 40. That's right, Jackson. Let's go. Clutch. Devonte Smith, 4 catches, 70 yards, and a touchdown. Quez Watkins, 3 catches, 131 yards. And Whiteside, man, he came up with 2 third-down catches. One where he caught the ball short, and he broke the tackle and put a shoulder down to get the first down. That was clutch. That was definitely clutch, man. Defense, Edwards had 13 total tackles, 3 tackles for a loss for Fletcher Cox and a sack. Milton had 2 tackles for a loss, 5 total tackles. No interceptions, no turnovers. What a great game, man. What a great game. And let's see what upgrades we gonna get. Brandon Brooks. Okay. Power on that right side so he can get some pancakes, man. Pass block power, run block power. Okay. That's it though. Jalen Hurts they ain't showing Jalen. Maybe next week when so we got an injury. This is Lane Johnson, y'all. So I'm 11-4. So I basically got the division. I should have the division with 2 games left. Oh, the Cowboys gotta lose. If the Cowboys lose, who do the Cowboys play? The Cowboys play the Redskins. So if the Redskins beat the Cowboys, then I'll have the division. That'll seal me the division. All right, let's hope that this is not. You said Hurts has to be perfect in the playoffs. Let's see next game against the Redskins. 5 weeks. Oh my goodness. Lane Johnson is basically going to be out for the playoffs. My starting right tackle, 90 overall, torn labrum, is out That's tough, man. That's tough. Let me see. Let me see something. He could come back if I make it to the Super Bowl, but that's oh man. Let's see. So I'm on a winning streak. I'm on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I won 8 out of the last 9 games. Jalen Hurts, I gotta keep him, right? Exactly, Rexy. Exactly, Rex. If we make it to the Super Bowl or win a playoff game, so let's see Lane Johnson. 1, 2. Yeah, he can't. Lane Johnson not gonna. He out, man. Damn. I don't know. I'm gonna have to research that. Um, I'm gonna have to research that after the stream. Returning from and it's Landon Dickerson. So we lose Lane Johnson, but we gain Landon Dickerson. So that's tough though, man. That's Lane Johnson. That's Lane Johnson, who's a 90 overall superstar player. Dillard, 73 overall, is my backup. He fills in at both tackle positions and both guard positions. He's like a hybrid. Brandon Brooks, 92 overall. Jason Kelsey, 91 overall. Landon Dickerson is back, so he's a 76 overall. Maltai, 83 overall. So my offensive line is good. From center over, they're all over 30 years old. I re-signed Kelsey to a 2-year deal, so he got 2 more years after this season. Lane Johnson, I believe, has 3 more years, and Brandon Brooks, I don't know how many years he got. But in real life, Brandon Brooks just retired. Too many injuries. So let's sim the rest of these games this week. For this week, and let's upgrade these players. Let's upgrade these players. Whiteside. Dillard is definitely gonna need an upgrade being at right tackle, so let's go pass protection. Let's go pass protection. And Arcega-Whiteside, man. I must admit, this guy been clutch for me all season. Since he's in a slot, catching traffic, spectacular catch. Catching traffic, jumping, medium route, release, short route to strength. He definitely gonna need that. So he's over a 71 overall now. Man, that's tough losing Lane Johnson though. That's tough losing Lane Johnson. Let me see something real quick. So Jalen Hurts is a 76 overall now. His awareness went up. His short throw accuracy went up. His medium accuracy went up. He's durable, 97. So he's never going to get injured. But this carrying, this is what I need to get up. He's 56 carrying. That's why he fumbles so much. I would love to run some read option and everything, but that dude fumbles too much. I'm not even going to do that to myself. So we got a big, hold on, let me see. The Cowboys won. The Cowboys won. So this is a big game right here because they won the first game. So if I win this game, if I lose this game, then the last week of the season will be for the division lead. But if I win this game, I lock in the division. So this is an important game right here. This is going to be the last game. It's an important game right here. All right, let me do the jerseys. You said you wanted, you said white jerseys and black pants. Hold on, where is it? White jerseys and black pants. All right. I think that's what you said, yeah. All right. Playbook is right. Let's look at the X factors. He has. See, look, this is why he catches the ball deep and elite routes. Improved catching on deep passes inside the numbers. Outside apprentice gives him hot routes when lined up. 4 additional hot routes when lined up to the outside. Jonathan Allen, defensive tackle, inside stuff, and run stopper. Yep. Chase Young, speedster. Quicker run sheds against outside zone plays. And their right guard, dominant when engaged in double team blocks, prevents dominant bull rushes. So I'm gonna have to use with Fletcher Cox. But Fletcher Cox has bull rush. He has Fairmonger. All right, let's go. Let's go. Whenever you want, Can't tell you what to do.
Philly and Washington are set for this Week 17 rematch.
On a roll.
The Eagles go for their 4th sweep of the football team in the last 5 years. It's Week 17, and it's next.
If I win this game, I'll lock up the division.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field.
They got the helicopters flying over the stadium.
They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Philadelphia Eagles.
They getting hyped. They getting hype, y'all.
To my right, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And
I just play it every day, so and I learn how to get better. I got better at a lot of stuff that I wasn't good at. But D, yeah, I'ma definitely find out about that how to make a focus player. All right, we ready. We ready. They get ball first.
The kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field.
Yes, sir, Jackson.
Led out by the man from Old Dominion at quarterback, the 28-year-old Taylor Heineke.
Yeah, having a pretty good year.
Old Dominion alums suiting up under center in the NFL. And in fact, Taylor Heineke, the first ODU quarterback to suit up for a regular season game, not to mention doing well in the playoffs. This guy's an absolute fighter. Fought for every chance he's had in this league. Attitude, determination, those carry over to his teammates very well.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
So Josh Sweat, I believe, is out this game, which is tough.
They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And tough going there as he'll only
Fletcher Cox. I'm going to miss Fletcher Cox on the team.
Getting a yard on the game's first play.
Nah, I remember.
Kind of an odd schedule this year.
I remembered you asked for it. So my players are tired, y'all. You see this?
Just a few weeks ago, back in Week 15, and it was the visitors getting a win there. So
Milton Williams is tired.
Back here at home. Here's 2nd and 9.
So I got to watch out for that.
Heineke to throw it. He'll check that down to Gibson. Gibson gets hit and he fumbles it. And it's picked up by
You think they gonna call it back? Jason, what's going on?
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on
The throw versus the Ravens. You talking about up the middle?
Love that. Any guy on defense loves
No, he ain't fumbled that. I don't think. They gonna call it back. Oh,
exactly what happened.
it looked like. Oh, okay. Boo-foo, they ain't do it yet. I was about to get all excited. I don't think he's. I don't think. Oh no, it could have been coming out. Hold on. Can't see it from this angle.
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
They said it wasn't a fumble.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
Man coverage. Josh Sweat is hurt, so I got Ryan Kerrigan going against his former team.
Finding some room at midfield, and he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's out of bounds.
They moving it.
Gets to the 10. A big play that time on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ryan Kerrigan against his former team. Filling in for Josh Sweat. That's why you gotta have them veterans, man. You gotta have them veterans. They know how to fill in and come in.
Really porous, aren't they? They really are, and I'm wondering if they're gonna have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
3rd and 12. I like that pressure Milton Williams got on him. Made him throw it quick.
From the shotgun, it's Heineke. To the end zone.
Milton Williams is more another pressure. Hey, tell him I said, hey, Jackson.
A lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
All right, let's go. Let's see. So our defense gave up a few passes, but once we got in the red zone, we locked it up. So that's good.
Everybody wants a touchdown. We know that, but in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way. You got it. I just went right past it.
Philly's offense getting ready.
Jalen
Hurts ready to lead them. The 2nd-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
He's picking it up towards the end of the year, which I like.
Who was a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
And not much.
And 1 yard.
Up to the 29. So let's take a look here at the
look at my injuries. Oh, they ain't show. Well, I clicked it too fast.
See some guys populating on this list.
You're exactly right. No one's happy about it, but it really shouldn't be a surprise. So the guys who are playing in their spots, in their stead,
they run defense is good.
And make big plays for the
Last time I had a bad game starting off, and then he picked it up towards the end of the year, towards the end of the game.
Hurts. Flushed and a big loss here as he's taken down.
Montez Sweat. All right, bad first drive.
Out now to punt on 4th down. Adam Humphries deep to return. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Bad first drive.
On the punt, no return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense set to take over again. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there.
Milton Williams in the backfield, like as always. As always.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
Fletcher Cox. I'm going to miss Fletcher Cox on the team, man.
He'll lose a yard there.
I'm definitely going to miss Fletcher Cox on the team.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now here's a throw that's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good...
He did it again. I didn't touch it. I let him do it. McLaurin is just... He's just too good for D. Slay when he throw it up.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra look at this one.
Oh, man. This is not, they got the momentum going. This is not how I wanted to start off.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point up and good by Folk, and the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
So let me put it on conservative right now, and I don't need a fumble. They got the momentum.
Yards shy of there at the 24.
Let's get this run game going.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll look to get something
started. Yeah, Jackson, you can't do that. You can't spam in the chat. That's why he puts you on timeout.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Team profile. All right, bet Jordan, thanks.
2nd and 11. Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
So they trying to shut down.
Now Hurts. They'll roll him out right.
Here we go. See how inconsistent he is.
As I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated down.
He's so inconsistent.
Nowadays, most of these quarterbacks,
maybe I should have set my feet.
They want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Oh, he made it close. Right side. I got to go for it.
Football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
I got to go for it.
It wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would
Arcega Whiteside made that play, man.
I'm one of those guys.
This guy just always comes up big for me.
If your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind
Fletcher Cox, I'm going to trade him to get some draft picks.
And pick up the first down.
Even though I'm going to miss him, man, because he called so much. We'll see. But I'm definitely going.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Ooh. Damn.
Sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The numbers for Sanders last week: 17 carries, 95 yards, and a score.
One thing I do know, teams in the NFL don't treat this like a pitcher throwing the no-hitter. It's been mentioned all week long about going out and getting him the rushing title. He'll see the ball, and he'll see it often.
Yeah, he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
3rd and 2.
go play action with Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his
Nice throw, Jalen Hurts. See what I did? I had to come to a complete stop. I had to come to a complete stop.
Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
So he can throw it accurate.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Being chased out left.
See, that was thrown on a run cross-body. I can't expect them to make that throw. But they got pressure on me.
His footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when
they got that pressure on me.
Talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try. All right, I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much.
Damn,
his mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described.
Need to get some.
That led to the incompletion.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Oh, man.
Left. And he's left with no option here but to throw away.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well.
They playing good defense on me.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that one will skip out of bounds as the linesman will mark this thing right at the 15-yard line.
They keying in on my run game.
The Washington offense.
I'm going to have to get Jordan Howard some runs this game.
To build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Need to stop.
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Here's a throw to his running back.
All right, 3rd down. This guy's able to 8 of 9. He's killing me.
Was that a receiver?
I'm going to go man.
Actually, it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills.
I'm going to do dime coverage.
They got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet.
Oh, they don't have dime. I forgot.
And stayed in bounds.
Washington on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Kerrigan, come on.
Heineke.
Oh, my goodness, man.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make.
I'm missing Josh Sweat.
And they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Heineke now looking to throw on 1st down. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And some room to maneuver.
McLaurin.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's a give to Gibson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle.
Yeah, Heineke, yeah, he's having a good year for them.
You have to feel okay because you didn't let
I think they're going to probably sign him.
But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about
2nd
yourselves.
and 6.
From the 29, Heineke.
Come on, be slay. Gotta jump that better than that.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Oh, my goodness. Cashman. What a play. What a play, man. We needed that so bad. Oh my goodness, we needed that. Cash, what a hit.
Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Come on, Miles Sanders.
Right there. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 to 24-yard line.
Couple back-to-back good runs. Let's try to get Quez on this in and out. Let's see if his man defense.
Later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
We need a touchdown right here. All right, Jackson.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And this is going to
enjoy the rest of your night, man.
As the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions.
Yeah, man. Then that trade with the Jets. That was a good suggestion.
Escaping the pressure right. This pass outright to Arcega-Whiteside.
I don't know why they made him come back that far.
Gain there, 2nd down. So, Charles, here we are, Week 17. Both of these teams playing their 16th game of the regular season. And obviously for decades, that was the full season. But as we all know, a little strange, still one more game to go next week.
Yeah, Brandon, I think we're both interested to see how things play out next week because we know their division titles and wild card spots up for grabs. So those teams, no doubt, they'll be all in. But how would you like to go in front of a
probably
team
had circle wide open.
Say, okay, guys, one more time, let's go get them. If we win, it benefits someone else. So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket.
His route worked last week. Last game we played.
It was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Devonte.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the
nice catch, man.
NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Number 3 in receiving yards, Devonte Smith.
What he's got going in his game, you name it, from route running to catching.
Nice, get safety.
Produce those types of numbers.
45 yards on the ground for him so far. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary.
I wanted the Eagles one.
So after the incompletion on first,
big win, too.
Now a carry for Sanders.
Oh, man.
He's stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He just hold the line. He provided some push.
Come on, Smith. They got a 3-man rush. Let's see if they blitz. No, they playing coverage.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to look deep here.
Oh, I got bumped. I think I got bumped by my own man. Oh, my God. I think I got bumped by my own man. Bump me. Oh my God, man.
They're set ready for this next drive. The Washington
this momentum, man. Look at their momentum, y'all. They about to. I'm gonna have to do something. Their momentum is way too high right now. Damn.
Just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field, and to come away with nothing. That's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of. From
That's why I like when you play on the road. It really feel like you're playing on the road. That momentum goes up.
Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
They'll set up the screen for
nice stop. Nice stop, man. Nice stop. Nice stop. I needed that, man.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Man.
And he'll just
circle is open.
A week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
West.
Downfield on the left side.
That's a big time throw right here. Come on, Jalen. Come on, Jalen. You could do it. I need it. Okay. They gave us some run against the run.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says,
oh, my God.
I just need something right here. And the end result
getting pushed back.
First down, drive keeps moving.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's second.
Getting pushed back, man.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0, our score.
Try to get this screen pass.
Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Wow.
And this one too low. Throwing the football.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. Nah, man. That screen was set up so good. Nah. Why y'all doing me like this?
Watched him all week. Saw how precise he was.
That's crazy.
Try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Throwing his Hurts.
What? I don't know my buttons. I didn't know my buttons, man.
Taken down behind the line. And Washington now going to use the first.
I ain't want to guess, man. I didn't know my buttons. That's that playmaker stuff. I mean, momentum. That's that momentum, man. The buttons came off.
And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
Yeah, they do. Got run stoppers, so this is tough.
Get 3 of them. Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come
this
to your
is
rescue
tough.
because you know after the sack there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
Well, look at Washington as they come onto the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Now he's forced out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Room to run past midfield.
We not getting no pressure this game. Oh, Milton Williams is hurt.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout.
Yo, man,
player. Back-to-back good
injuries
plays.
is
Have
crazy.
on the move on first down. While the
Milton Williams is hurt.
Peak, we'll take a break. On 1st and 10, Heineke. And a coverage terrific.
Milton Williams is hurt.
Incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on
medium.
1st and 10.
I'm gonna leave him out.
Relax just a little bit.
I'm gonna take him out.
Talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Because I don't need Milton Williams getting hurt.
So now 2nd and 10.
I don't need him getting hurt.
On first down. Working out of the gun. Here's Heineke.
Oh my gosh!
Complete. That's Thomas. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26.
I was right
now
there.
Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
I was right
as
there.
they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Heineke on first down. It's caught. Humphreys.
They going short. I want to do man. Let's do man.
Working with a 2nd and 4. To the air again, Heineke.
Look at man.
That is caught inside the 5.
Oh man.
Now Washington going to go ahead.
Every time I go man, that's what happens.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left.
Let me go man
right.
again.
Throwing. Heineke. Touchdown, Washington.
They just stand right behind the receiver.
Half is winding down.
That's what they do.
Washington is able to stretch their lead.
This is tough, man. Look at this momentum.
Full connects on the extra
This is
point,
tough.
and the lead is now 17-3. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the result, a touchdown for Washington. Taken at the goal line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. So
that momentum, I'm going to have to really come out and run the ball. I got to run the ball. I got to score this drive. Defend a short pass. They're killing me short.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back
for
quarter number 3. Now Ross to return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Brady officially, it's time, man. Brady seemed like the type of person. He don't want to start to look bad. You know what I mean?
And right out of the gate, they face what you think
like he went out on top.
I would say so. You know, down 2 scores, that's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
A good gain on first, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. Going deep here for Watkins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Yeah, I definitely need a corner.
After the incomplete pass,
flat corner
is 2nd and 10. A handoff for Gibson.
No.
And he'll find
Man, that was,
space. He gets us up near the 10.
So these injuries is happening.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Once more, Gibson.
Woo, Fletcher Cox. Big play. Fletcher Cox, man.
Stop him short of the marker. Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the
Fletcher
second
Cox.
time.
We needed that stop.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Almost.
43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
Come on, you got to make that block, 69, man.
I think you are. I don't
Dickerson, you got to make that.
Run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
I had the possession catch. It would have been overthrown, or I could have aggressive pulled. Man, he had so much run.
Good straight line speed, and on that route,
So much run.
the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Oh, man. Dillard, the backup for Lane Johnson, is out right now. So who's in now?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. 2nd down, back to Sanders.
Man, this offensive line is getting injured, man.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Offensive line is holding on right now.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Right. Get your ass back in the game. You a backup, bro.
Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
On 1st down.
Damn, this guy.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They'll go again with Sanders.
Yo.
And he'll get this one down to about
They
the
is
10-yard line. He'll get
playing great
there, so it leaves
run
them with
defense,
3rd and
man.
7 ahead.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Let's see if I can get Devonte Smith on this corner route.
This is 3rd and 7. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And it looks like
almost.
it'll be just a yard
I gotta
shy
go
of
for it.
5 here as he's out
I'm
to
gonna go for it.
6. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
I guess they figure they
Gotta give it to my MVP of my team, man. 4th and 3.
3rd quarter, as he'll go for it on 4th down.
4th and 3.
And he won't
Yes,
have
sir.
the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Deep in the red zone, seemed like they had their mind made up that was 4-down territory, and now they've got it inside the 5.
I like the way you looked at that because you're thinking
Jordan
just like
Howard.
a play caller and a head coach who gave the play caller that authority. It was 4-down territory. They went for it, picked it up. They didn't get the touchdown.
Look at him. Big body. What a drive, man. What a drive. What a drive.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. There the Eagles are back within a score.
Jackson, what's going on?
Elliott good on the extra point. And
What a
they'll cut the
drive.
lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
All right, we down 7. Midway through the 3rd. Still got a lot of time in this game.
This will be a touchback as that
Still got a lot of time in this game.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And it's safe to say he has been getting his money's worth in this one.
That catch was crazy.
Totally. Being able to go back and launch it and air it out. And let's face it, it's not just him stepping back and flinging it, though. You've got to have someone who can go get it. And that's important for any offense. Someone who can stretch the field, or as they like to say, take the top off of a zone defense, open things up, because then you can come back and throw underneath and gain some pretty good chunks of yardage as well.
He's ripped the top off of whatever defense they've been playing. first down. Heineke.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a move. Milton Williams had him right there. What a move. I got to give it to him on that. He shook me. Damn. What a move.
Heineke now. And he can't get rid of it.
Hargrave got him. So we getting pressure on him.
In there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
We getting pressure on him.
On third down, Heineke.
Wow, man.
First down past the 40.
Wow. No speed in the back end.
Touchdown.
Wow.
Curtis Samuel, his 9th touchdown of the season. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
Definitely going to need some speed at safety, man. My Rodney McLeod looks so bad trying to chase this guy down, man.
Scoring summary.
Definitely going to need some speed on defense. We too slow.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And now here's Ross. And go down.
Do I got it on conservative?
At the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Here's the Philadelphia
offensive
unit now as they head out to take over possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
They go play action with Hurts.
Run. I'm pressing up trying to run, and he's stuck. That's why I got to get him escape artist. This, like, it's damn. Bruh. That's horrible.
Hurts.
Look how slow he is.
Pressure again, and down he goes again. Montez Sweat. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach, trying to come up with an answer?
This is tough, man. That Redskins defense is playing me so good.
Guys play a little bit better, and we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
A first down throw for Heineke. And this will be
he's mobile, man. He's getting away from it.
Hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
He'll
lose yardage and be down
Look
at
at Heineke. Look at his stats, man.
It was a 4-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Well, that play really didn't fool them. They completed the screen pass, but for lost yardage, a really nice play by the defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll dump that off to Gibson.
Nice stop. The defense is playing really good, man. So we should get good field position right here.
I I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on third. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has it.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
Offensive line got hurt at the wrong time. They just...
Sack number 14 for him on the year.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive.
Oh, Jalen, no.
Incomplete. Took a shot.
No.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of games in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat.
No, that was it.
They're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly.
This deep pass to McLaurin is
really
like,
even though you know the score
he jumped so high.
And the game's going to go on. In fact, you can take
Hold on,
why
they made me pick a play, man?
With another score right here.
It's still third quarter.
He just picked a play for me.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Gibson here running out of the gun.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Heineke now looking to throw on 1st down.
Damn, he's mobile.
They will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
But listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw.
Oh my gosh!
They just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
I can't sack this guy.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Washington on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Heineke.
Thank you.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Milton Williams in there to get him, and on the season.
So the defense is getting stops, man.
Here's Tressway now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. It's a
the defense is getting stopped.
Decent return there of 9 yards, and the offense will take over.
We definitely getting stopped.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big connection on that one. 36 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter. And
why you, bruh?
And it's Washington that scoops it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball, You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
What a game.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the fourth quarter. They throw right
what a
away,
game.
and that's complete out on the right side. And brought down, but not before
What
reaching
a game.
25. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep
What
throwing.
a game,
I think
man.
you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
Yeah, that was a hard hit. I got it on conservative. I guess they timed it good. I guess.
Things that they consider safe.
Looking to throw again on second down. Heineke. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball.
The defense has been holding them, man. For 3 drives, the last 2 drives, I think they punted.
Now Heineke. Forced out to his left. And he'll take
Did he
this
get it?
beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole.
Yes.
He opted to go with
3
a
straight
scramble,
punts.
gets
Come
2
on.
yards, and now it's 4th. Here's Tressway now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. Eagles set and ready for their next offensive drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 79 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter. Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball.
Oh my gosh, man. God. This is a nightmare game, man. Oh my goodness. I made that same throw last game.
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did early in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle. How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Throwing again on second down. Heineke.
Maddox, where are you going? Like, seriously. I need some quarterbacks, man, bad. Where was he going?
They'll run on first down. Gibson.
Man, he running through my whole defense.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
This wasn't my best game.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Horrible game, actually.
To throw is Heineke. That's complete to his receiver, McCoy. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
What? Roughing the passer.
They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
Yo, everything is going wrong in this game, man.
From where we sit, it's actually frustration.
Everything is going wrong. This is a bad loss because that Cowboys game is for the lead.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the
this
end
guy's
zone.
cooking me.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Heineke. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington able to stretch that
It's an L, man. It's a bad loss on the road.
For the extra point.
It's a bad loss on the road.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
Man, I gotta play the Cowboys.
So the
They blew me out the first game.
And the result, a touchdown for Washington.
Man, bad loss. Bad loss.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Bad loss.
Tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to
This
begin
pressure, man, like,
now, this game went off the rails
giving
early
me
for them and never
trouble.
really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard, but that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter.
This pressure here.
Gets rid of it, throws it away.
This wide 9 and Lane Johnson is out.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Chase Young make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they got to.
Man.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Throwing is Hurts. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw is here late in the season. He goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard
It's like I got to step up as soon as I throw the ball. Like, this number 77.
Here's Hurts to throw. Throw out right, hauled in by Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Steps away to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown.
A little too late. Quez Watkins had a good game, though.
Quez Watkins with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
They almost blocked that.
With a PAT, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Oh, my God.
Room here to run. And they're going to be set
Get this game over with.
15-yard line.
This is one of them games, man. Get this game over with. I'm not even going to call timeout.
Coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late.
Great win by the Redskins. They dominated me, man. Domination.
After this one's over.
Domination.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
397 and 4 touchdowns.
Not letting them break your serve.
Wow. They dominated that game. That's not good. Landon Dickerson, I'm gonna need all the pass protector. Milton Williams. Miles Sanders. Let me advance this week. So as you can see, if the Cowboys win, because they won the first game, they'll have a tiebreaker and they'll win the division. Man, that's not good, because then the playoff picture, I'll probably have to go up against Green Bay or the Buccaneers or somebody, one of them top teams, instead of getting a bye week. Next week, I got this next game tomorrow, the last game. Tomorrow, I'm gonna play the last game, then the playoff wild card. Hopefully I had that bye week. Josh Sweat returning from injury. Alex Singleton is returning from injury. All right, y'all. That's it, man. That's it. This is what the season come down to. This last game for the division. Dallas Cowboys, Eagles. Rivalry. You can't get no better than this, man. The pressure is on. The pressure is on. But y'all enjoy your night, man. I'm about to get up off here, and I'll be back on tomorrow at 4 p.m. Turn your notifications on all. Click that bell, put your notifications on all, so when I get on, because you ain't gonna want to miss this game, man. For the division, week 18, the last week of the season, for the bye week, yeah, I don't think you want to miss this game. And then tomorrow, I also have the playoffs tomorrow. But y'all enjoy your night, man, and I'm up off here.